Was that all that worth it for my time? Whatever. I'm not gonna undo the timeline. I'm sure I can do all the things I need to do still. I'm sure I can. Wednesday! So it's exams now, right?
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this. Apparently we're having a summer festival soon. Or there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, no, I'm hungry. Let's get going already. When I wrap up the stream, whenever that ends up being, I'll, find some food myself. Is my plan. Are the Phantom Thieves just? All the news on Kanashiro is distracting me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. Or the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Sure, it would be pretty wacky, wouldn't it? I mean, I've eaten today. Like, it's not like I've gone today without eating. But, just not in a little while. And I've been streaming for about 7.5 hours. When you include, like, the starting soon screen. So, that's a decent bit of a while. Without a break. I mean, I guess I could say I haven't eaten today because it's 1:38 in the morning. But I have eaten within this awake cycle, so there's that. But yeah, tonight I haven't really had anything major. I had a leftover burger, like much earlier, like before I started the, I had a leftover burger for like brunch, and then I had chili for like dinner before I started the stream, and now it's been about 7.5 hours, so like, I'll grab something after I'm done streaming, as the case. This is the first day of your exams. Begin. Like, you should be getting those 3 meals a day. If is 28 degrees and 180. Whatever adds up to 180, right? Or wait, no. Wait, what the heck? It's 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees. What's the angle of B and E? Wait. Oh, wait, here. Oh, wait, that's saying, like, A and D combined are 88, right? Just to make it easier on the player. It's not saying, like, A and D are each 88. Like, I was so confused for a hot second there. And then looking at the image, it's like, yeah, they're obviously not 88 degrees. So, I mean, I can calculate this, right? Because it's the whole thing about that we learned about the 180 degrees thing above. So, 88 plus 8 is going to be 96, and then plus 20 is going to be 116. And then 180 minus 116. So just like 80 minus 16. 80 minus 6 is going to be 74, so that's going to be 64 degrees, right? Oh, not the log. I mean, I can double check online just to make sure, right? If I go down here, yeah, that says 64 degrees.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. We can. Ding, ding. Yeah, speaking of food, makes you wonder about Yusuke. They're always going on about him not having a lot of money. So we're not sure there are more money that they get from Palace and Mementos. I guess not. If Yusuke is, like, struggling with the foods there. Let's see, an essay question. Oh, is it on the medieval body? I can answer that. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Boazi. Wait, not Boazi. This hot weather? Oh, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from the Romance of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, right? It's this or this? Yeah, I guess it's something like that. I'm gonna just check online anyway. It's this one, apparently, according to the interwebs. Yeah, the strategist of shoot, not strangest. I think it's a story about a river overflowing somewhere in the Liang. Somewhere, Zhuge Liang visited. Oh yeah, also, just in case I use these for thumbnails, because, it is exams and stuff like that. They're offering something to quell the river, because, like, when next are we gonna have exams for, thumbnail like this? Offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads, maybe? I don't know, I'm gonna look online. Oh yeah, that's right! Sweet! That's it. Crazy story. That's how he came up with the Boazi, right? That's the strategist came up with the Boazi to offer them instead of heads, right? I'm looking online. Yep, we good. We Gucci. Yeah, I think you're right. Boazi were invented as an offering to a river spear to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finish the time. Time is up. Give up already. Wow, that's a pretty harsh way of saying that. My professor in my history class, when it came to for our final, we had 3 hours to write an essay. And he just straight up told us, like, once it's time, if you need, like, a few more minutes to wrap up the last idea that you're working on, go ahead. Like, he did not mind you going, you know, overtime. As long as you weren't, you know, taking a ludicrous amount of time afterwards, you know. Unlike my computing science professors that are like, yeah, just stop writing the moment that it's time, put down your pencils. You know. Man, computing science is so dang strict. The history class was so chill. I love that class. Alright, now what's the next day of exams? Bam! Thursday! Alright, will I know this stuff here?
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. So, crab! Sorry. So, my finals are wrapped up for this semester in real life, and I'm about to wrap them up in game at the beginning of winter break here. Write the name and genus of this organism. Horsehair crab, Erimacris, snow crab, Chionotecetus, red king crab, Paralithodus. I think red king crab came up, right? I think that was the one that came up in class. I gotta check online. Let's see here. Oh yeah, red king crab. I'm right. Heck yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
We can do this. That sounds about right. Heck yeah. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Oh crap, I don't know. I remember like something faintly. This is the way that my exams in computer science are handled. It feels like, where it's like, it's something sort of related to what you were talking about, but not quite. At least I think. I don't quite remember from you know, the thing or Bob. It's either this one or the bottom one. I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna guess. Am I right? Okay, cool. Cool. Yes.
Ooh, we
Sounds
can
about
do
right.
this.
Like, that seems the most reasonable, right? Switching over to, like, a new system. That seemed pretty realistic. This is a long black screen. Was that it for the exam that day? Okay. Well, it's Friday.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent for the Norwegian area rain witches? It's raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs. I'm not even gonna check online for that one.
Ooh, we
Sounds
can
about right.
do this.
Which of the following is another name for the suman noodles tradition eaten on the It is the Milky Way, right? Oh, okay. Well, that was a related thing. Oh, gosh dang. I don't know this one. Another name for the suman noodles tradition eaten on Tanabata. Oh, wait. It would be this, right? Because it was, like, the Starry Canal that was, like, the Milky Way and stuff. I'm gonna double check online, but I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain there. Nope. I'm wrong, apparently. According to the interwebs, it's, Demon Guts. I mean, I would say Starry Canal. This site hasn't served me wrong yet. So I guess I'll say Demon Guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Really? Okay, I don't remember that part. Yeah, I would have gotten that one wrong. Wow. Okay then. My goodness. Okay, well, Saturday. Oh, was that a rainbow there? Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Cool. After school.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
I know the feel.
Probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Honor students would get an extra week.
Oh,
It's like
you mean the
write it later.
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Counselor needs my help.
Touché. Please, though, I've been looking forward to chatting with you.
Seems like I should go along with him. Okay.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles, do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed?
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Just have to keep trying. I mean...
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
There's an illusion of choice again.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Will do. I'm gonna be busy over this break after exams, working on channel stuff.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
Yep.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking
Like
off
me
is
right
just
now.
too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. I might even be too clean now.
You two are
I would sometimes
perfect
play my
exemplars of
piano
what
instead of
escapism
studying.
can mean.
Because I would feel like it's still kind of
And I
productive
can
as I'm
only
building up my
imagine what the
skills
end result
on it.
will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom
And it's the
Thieves'
kind of thing that, you know, I can't keep
Isn't it
at too
amazing?
long before being like, yeah,
Kind
time
of
to go
feels
back
like
to
our
study.
time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
I get that. Like, good luck to me
Now for the weather.
memorizing all the facts that I need to in a class. But, you know, growing up, it's like I could memorize all the Pokemon names. I don't have them memorized all anymore, well, with all the new ones and stuff. But, you know, for a very long time, I'd say up until Generation 5, I had all the Pokemon names memorized. Maybe Gen 6, for sure not at, like, Gen 7. But, you know, up until, at least for sure Gen 5, I'm confident that I can name any Pokemon. Seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Okay, well. Time just flew by today, huh? You know, it's raining, which means I can get extra knowledge points, but I don't really need more knowledge points. I love how Streamlabs isn't showing most of the past conversation. I'm gonna look at photos on my phone for those, like, screenshots I took of that one video for, like, points, because isn't there, like, a rain bonus for Charm in the bathhouse, or am I losing my mind? Let's see here, Charm. view this sideways. So public bath on Sunday or rain will give 5 points to charm, apparently. So maybe I should do that, and then I can do the mementos tomorrow when it's not raining, something like that. Apparently the rain would change mementos. I don't know if that'd be a thing that I want to go and do there. Let me see here. Persona 5 Royal mementos changes in weather, because I don't think I've been there during the rain before. Weather conditions guide. Let's see here. So rain. Oh my goodness, it's another one of those sites that just load, you start reading and then it loads a bazillion ads and then everything shifts and then you don't know what you were reading anymore. Let's see here. Visit the bathhouse for a chance to get more charm, and staying at the diner / LeBlanc, that's more knowledge. Limited stock of items can be purchased. Outdoor activities with confidants are unavailable. But what does it do in mementos? These types of weather conditions alter the behavior of shadows and mementos. During an unfavorable weather condition, rare persona are more likely to appear. Torrential rain and thunderstorms, rare persona are more likely to appear in mementos, higher chance to find rare chests. Pollen warning means that memento shadows might be dozing off during negotiation. They will ask for eye drops. Heatwave means that memento shadows might suffer from burn at the onset of battle. And vending machine drinks are sold out and cannot be purchased. Flu season means that memento shadows might suffer from despair at the onset of battle. Snow apparently doesn't do anything. And cold wave, which is apparently exclusive to Royal, memento shadows might suffer from freeze at the onset of battle. But apparently torrential rain is just gonna start for the first time on 7/27, so still later. So there's nothing, you know, all that crazy happening. Mementos just rain right now. So if I want to be, you know, efficient and stuff, maybe I'll go to the bathhouse for charm, and then we'll do the mementos.
Let's go to bed.
No, thing tomorrow. Oh, I can't even do anything right now. No, gosh dang it.
Yeah.
There's your exams. They said your scores will be posted next week, right?
Hey.
Let's see, I'm late. Okay, you can't even do anything this day anyway. So I didn't even need to look it up. So never mind. Never mind. We'll go to mementos tomorrow. We'll do the requests. I can probably stay up that long, and then I'll wrap up the stream. Sorry for calling so late. I want to ask you about that summer festival. Remember when I told you about? Yeah.
Come on, man.
Wait, I know so, damn it. Oh, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now. The festival's tomorrow. Am I... Do I commit even longer? I mean, one of the big things that this winter break will afford me to do is going ham on games like this. I just, you know, it's not like I have to worry about being up for university tomorrow or anything like that. But, my sleep. I've destroyed my sleep for dumber things before. So, you wanna go? Fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No ways it gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. I probably wouldn't want to go to Dementors tomorrow anyway, because like Sundays would be the days that I hang out with Yoshida and stuff. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Do you not know what a weather forecast is? Jeez, all worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food, all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. But be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the
Anyway,
night.
let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. I'll sleep in a decent bit more today, after how long I'm staying up. Alright, it's apparently the Fun Day Sunday. Whoa, look how bright that is! The game like flashbanged me.
What's up?
What's up? Heat wave.
Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
So I guess they get a Showtime move then, huh? Is what's going on.
It's so hot.
This reminds me of the
It's as
outside
if
the
we're
convention
walking
center of
around in an
Comic-Con.
enormous sauna.
with all the little food
Whose
stands set
bright
up.
idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Yeah, it's illusion of choice.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
No.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Run! Make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
I like turtles.
For sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any?
You're here.
Pretty
Him
sure
say
she
that
thought
and
there was a broadcast
you know,
disaster.
that
We
voice of
oughta be
his.
okay.
My goodness,
More important
legendary.
than that, though,
That was
Time to
truly
get some meat.
cringeworthy.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
That's not a kebab, Ryuji.
Was
Yusuke's got a kebab.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even
And
eat
Joker's
breakfast
got the
this morning.
protagonist of Fire Emblem
I'm
Engage.
starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really want a kebab, because we're together!
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
They're building a stadium?
So, that's it?
What kind of
Barely
stadium?
even started?
We seem to
Built a
be
new hockey
premature
stadium.
spectators.
Where I live.
I guess
while
this is
back
what
now,
people
it's not even a
call
recent development
jumping
anymore.
the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Illusion of choice.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Stop calling me that. What a pleasant surprise. Also, I don't think my microphone's picking it up, but my dog is starting to bark in her sleep.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Illusion of choice doesn't really matter.
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
You know, I could go for a bite right about now. Best to accompany. Oh, it's a stupid auto advance. Best to accompany her. We saw it anyway. It doesn't. Fine. Matter.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness? A loading screen.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done? I don't know. Doesn't really matter what I ask. I
Simply
don't think.
put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai.
What have I
When
done?
the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing? That's the way that was for me when I was testing for my
That's
third
a
degree
big
black belt.
factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Like I said, it was a mental thing for me when I was testing for third degree black belt. Different reasons, though. Not quite something like that. But I know the feel of, you know, continuing to train for something like that. And in practice, as I'm practicing, say, power back kick on one of the kicking bags, feeling like I'm not able to draw out my full strength. Like, knowing that it's not my 100%, but every time I try to get into the zone, give it like my 100%, I can't draw out my full power. Part of that could also just be like the adrenaline of when you're in front of the real deal, but part of it is other factors, I feel like, at the same time. So, in cases like that, I know that it's not my limit, but, you know, it can be difficult mentally to be able to get over that hurdle that's to draw out, like, your full capacity is, if that makes sense. So, it's not over yet, I'll just say, I don't know.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Like I said, it's not
Okay,
the same reasons,
no more brooding.
but
There are still more meets left this
I
year.
will just say
I'm
that
going
it
to
is
start from scratch and train
personal
as hard
enough
as
that
I
I'm
can.
probably not gonna get into it, I don't
Thank you so
think.
much for
But
listening
I
to
do
all
very
that.
much know the
Now
feel
I
about
feel like I've been recharged.
things happening
Mind,
and
body,
not
and
being able to
spirit.
draw out one's full capabilities mentally.
Well,
And have it
at
reflect
least my
in, like,
mind and
one's
spirit
physical
are
capabilities,
recharged.
you know. Like, I get it.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Sounds like a good way to get home. Maybe not a heat wave, but, you know. Sanpor Road. Whoa, my favorite place to be. Who do you think are gonna target next? They'll only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. Maybe. They're taking out bad guys. It's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? To arrest the people who confess?
You're back.
I am! Yes! It's me! I was back. How could you, Acoustic? Don't call me that. Could I what? You're going to the summer festival. Why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
I wish I know about that. They're showing it on TV. Oh! Something about it being hot in December. Saying sweets are to die for. There was a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? Lady Anna and the others haven't found out. Well, that was swingly something there. Oh, there was a new, and then we read it, and then, okay. Is it a movie? Maybe it won't feel like a movie. Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Can I hang out with Yoshida? Potentially, though, everyone's talking about a chick flick love, possibly. I don't think I've seen that one yet, so that'd be good, like, stats as well like, building up a confidence. So that'd actually be pretty good. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? It doesn't even say, like, check support level. A celebrity festival photo. Here's a commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. No, the Fire Emblem engaged protagonist! It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't catch it for you. I just forgot how short my arms are as a cat. Yeah, I'll see the movie in a hot second. Because I'm not getting a text from Yoshida, so he's probably not doing his speech today. Most likely. So, I'll see the thing, Bob. I'll get, like, some points with a confidant, as well as, you know, some stats with the movie. Heck yeah, despite that everyone's scared of the protagonist in school, surprisingly no one has ratted him out for having a cat, especially the guy who sits behind him. Yeah, and the fact that you can, you know, slack off in class and literally make things like bombs, and the guy behind you doesn't rat you out. Like, the guy behind you is the real MVP. Okay. Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Alright, let's do the thing. Did I turn off my cameras early? It's not gonna... Oh, no, we're going right into it.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
She's like, so dramatic. Lady Anne's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. Heck yeah! Sweet! Bam, what is it, charm? Heck yeah! I need charm and stuff. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. Guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable. Have a day. I don't know, I see. Sorry, guess I let myself get a bit carried away. I guess it's just easy for me to talk about that kind of stuff with you. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared toward guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well, it totally was geared to me. You see how many charm points I got from it? Well, then let's head home. So I disagree. You know. Wow, I'm so dang popular. Hello, Acoustic Senpai. Oh my goodness. Stop with it. I swear, these are... I swear, if names like these catch on around this channel. And your favorite movie to hear is the Cake Night movie? You're a psychopath who bakes for... Yeah, that was one of the best ones, for sure. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Illusion of choice. You're not gonna rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium. I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you. I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She should have had us worried. So, next day, right?